Are you comfortable? Is this?
Yeah, we're all good.
Cool. Well, thanks again, Gerald, for having us back for a second interview.
Thank you, Harvey.
Jack Chase.
Jack Chase. Harvey
and
Harvey McMaster.
Harvey Warburton, right? He's the cameraman. Yeah.
Right. He's the one.
Yep. He's so glad to have him here. Really, he's a lifesaver. Thanks for having us back. I'm really excited about what we got last time. There's a lot of cool information that you shared with us. So thanks for that.
Thank you for documenting experience. I hope people got a better understanding of where I'm coming from.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping for too. And did you like the pizza that we brought this time?
Not so much, honestly. I gotta tell you, Jack. Jack. It was just not as good as the first pizza. Like texture-wise, first pizza's pretty. It had pepperonis, it had the whole 5 enchiladas. The second pizza, it was like the texture, like when you put, your nails on a chalkboard and it's just.
I think that I'm here. That's how the pizza was?
Right.
To you?
Like before, yeah.
So like nails on. Okay. Well, I'm sorry about that. I didn't.
Life goes on.
Yeah. Well, other than that, how have you been?
Yeah, I've been all right. I've been pretty, pretty the same. Exactly.
So nothing new and exciting has come up, or?
Oh, you know what? There was one thing. I made an Instagram. I don't know if you've ever had. Instagram is you put on something on an app, and then other people can see it, and then hopefully they love you. And so that's what I did.
That almost. You don't mean Instagram? Is that?
I think it's a French word thing. Like it's like a gam, or like an Instagram, whoop and they buy, right?
Right. Okay. Well, that's really cool. So you started to share some pictures and stuff?
Yeah. It's a couple days ago, maybe. It was very difficult. So basically, what I had to do was just guess. But luckily, I'm a really good typer. I know the space of things. And so I put a phone under my hand. And actually, that's how I stumbled across Instagram. I just pushed buttons, essentially. Did a voice speak and set one up, and it looks great, I think.
Well, that's pretty cool. So you it's a good way to kind of connect with, the outside world, but not really have to be in the outside world, right?
Sure. Yeah. Just something a little. I don't think it'll catch on.
There was one thing we covered a lot last time, and it was really, really cool to kind of see inside your lifestyle. But one question that I kind of was nagging at me was, how do I say this? Are you making money in any way?
Yeah, I make money. How would I sustain this lifestyle?
Right, exactly. That's what I was thinking.
Sometimes, Jack Chase, Ryan, I don't think, sometimes you're not opening the briefcase, Your host feels like, I'm in your briefcase, I'm Jack Chase, Ryan. And, I don't know, these are questions that, of course I got a job.
Right. So you work then from.
Well, work. Yeah, getting money. If you're getting money, you're getting work. Doesn't necessarily have to be work to get money. So, in my case, yeah, I don't know. My father, who I hate, is a stupid poop head, and has got poop coming out of his ears because he's full of poop. He used to work at a little science lab, and at the science lab, they needed a volunteer to do a new acne cream, an acne cream that was effectively going to rid the problem altogether. And so happens that this acne cream does not work very well if you have, say, an open wound from a skateboard being hit on your head by Billy Matheson. If you've got an open wound, especially from that also dude who had Billy Matheson and put on said facial cream, there are side effects, and they found that out. Thank God. Thank God they found it on me, you know?
Oh wow. So you had to. Your father made you test out this cream?
Yes. And it didn't work. But now they have to send me 3 to 4 meals a day. They have to pay my rent. They have to pay my everything. In lieu that I just keep quiet about this all. And I can't tell you what company this is.
Is that going to be a problem if that's on video, or is because I put all this up, so I don't think that should be an issue, right? It's all you can clear that, and
they probably don't care by now. Yeah. This was a decade ago.
Right. So you mentioned that was a decade ago. That's kind of when you started living this lifestyle, correct?
Yeah, more or less around that time.
Was it because of that testing the cream that led you to this, or?
Yeah, no, maybe. I don't know. A little yes. No, maybe. I don't know. It just is. I don't know. I didn't want to be in light after that so much.
What happened when you said something went wrong with the cream? What exactly happened?
Well, first off, if Billy Matheson is watching, I hate you. Secondly, the cream, it just did stuff, okay? Just did stuff, and I don't like seeing it, and I don't like looking at it, and people wouldn't. So let's just not talk about this anymore, because it's stupid, and people don't get it, 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 and people.
Okay. We don't have to. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get into too personal of a subject here.
It's not personal. Billy Matheson is just an asshole.
Right. I hate
you, Billy.
Mention that.
I hope you hear this. You happy?
I don't know. Well, thanks again for letting us come back in here and having us interview you, and
that's fine.
And thanks so much for doing this.
Thank you very much. I had a wonderful experience.
Harvey, what are you? Turn that, Harvey, what are you? Where are you? Turn it off.